it's Denise, and I just wanted to talk to you about my LinkedIn profile makeover service. Now, it's something I've been doing for a good number of years, and clients like the work that I do. I enjoy doing it, so it's a win-win. And I think what people struggle with LinkedIn is the need to sell themselves. It's a hard thing to do, to be able to sort of big yourself up in the right way. And because I like writing, as you know, and I want to help people to get the job that they want or get the promotion, etc. So I've done quite extensive training around LinkedIn, and I recertify every year as a social branding analyst. And so what the process is, you decide that this is something that you want to have an effective LinkedIn profile. What I then do is send you make payment, and then I send you a form, and you go through the form and you fill in the detail, and it's very well set out and structured. And the last thing I want you to do is agonize. If you can't think of what to say, just leave it blank, because we can probably address it in some other way. And then I make a first draft of your LinkedIn profile. It may be that I come back to you for more information. It may be you've completely overwhelmed me, and I just need you to tell me about what you think is key, just to check out and make sure we're on the same page with that. I look at your career history, and I make sure that each of them is written really well as a good read. And I take a more narrative storytelling approach rather than just bullets like you've got on your CV. I look at the summary. That's the key thing people are going to read. And sometimes I'll use all 2,000 characters. Not always. Sometimes less is more, and it all depends, because the style I'm choosing will be what's right for you. And so I'm taking account of your personality and your objectives. And for some people, it's very much, call me, this is my number. And others want a much more subtle approach. So the way I word it, the way my style is all done to suit you. And I check that out because we go through a number of iterations just to make sure that I'm meeting your needs. And the final thing I do is write the headline, because the last thing you want it to do is a boring job title. We've got 120 characters, and I'll generally use at least 90, and maybe as close to the 120 as I can, because everywhere you appear on LinkedIn, that headline is going to be. So you want it to make people be interested and want to find out more. Now, alongside getting your profile, it's how you use it. So we need to think about the number of connections that you have and what you're doing about status updates, what you're doing about endorsements. And whilst I can talk you through this, I've also got an online course, how to use LinkedIn to manage your career, and you get complimentary access to that. And I do encourage you to work through that, because getting your LinkedIn profile is just the first step. It's how you use it. So I hope this has brought it all to life about what this is all about. And if you've got any questions, then let's just chat. And I really look forward to hearing from you and getting on with making you a LinkedIn profile that is really good. Okay, thank you. It's Denise Taylor from Amazing People. Bye-bye.